Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for this week, August 17th. We have that incredible new moon this week, bringing in a lot of good energies. You might want to check where it is in your chart just to get an idea of how it might be influencing you this week. Now, this is for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, so check all three, especially that rising sign. And if you're unsure which one yours is, there's a free calculator down below. All right, guys, let's get started. Scorpio guidance for this week, August 17th. Ooh. All right, and a theme for the week. Ooh, wait one sec. Clarity, please. All right, guys. Now we have the Six of Coins, the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, the Empress, the Page of Cups, the Wheel, the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the theme of the week is the Strength card, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Scorpio, there's going to be some changes, some new directions, some creative energy in the area of your work, your money, your finances in some way. Now, when you have the Six of Coins with the Five of Swords, if any of you Scorpios are noticing that your money, not that you're not making it, but maybe you're barely getting by, or it's taking a lot more energy to really earn or save or create what you're looking for. It has a lot to do with your environment, Scorpio. To understand that you're going to be fine, your material needs are going to be met, but it's the energy that you're being around, whether you're choosing it consciously or unconsciously, that's really affecting your long-term vision for yourself, your goals, and your ability to not just achieve them, but the opportunity to get them going. And the universe is like, look, there's going to be some changes in your environment. Maybe you have a really toxic roommate. Maybe the studio or the salon or wherever you're working has been a little negative or down. And look at what we're going through. It's not hard to find an unhealthy environment right now, but the universe is saying, no, no, no. Certain situations, environments, groups of people, partners, certain things are messing with your ability to manifest finances or abundance or prosperity in a way, and really having a hard time focusing. So the universe is like, this is going to be a cleaning out this week, and you're going to notice that. So let go of any attachments. This even could be old friends that you've had forever. But I've been friends with them for 20 years. Well, honey, if there's somebody who makes you feel a little negative or down every time you're with them, all they do is complain, you're going to notice, you're going to start seeing themes. The universe is going to do a little bit of a sweep in regards to your environments. But this is not a bad thing. And trust me, at the end of the day, you're going to feel a lot better. You might say, okay, it sucks. We know we've been friends forever, but if this is better for me, the universe is like, yep, it is. You have the King of Wands with the Empress. This is not just about being a visionary and looking at the big picture of your life. You're going to feel so much more driven. I don't think you recognize, Scorpio, how some people have been draining your energy, draining your sense of motivation, your willpower in some way. That could even be habits of yours. When you have the Eight of Swords as well, it's mental. Right? Mental habits of yours, stress, putting too much energy in something that you can't control. There's things that have to end here. And the universe is not going to, once you do this week, you're going to feel this oomph of energy, this Leo energy, kind of being more driven, much more inspirational, and starting to create. When you have the Empress on top of that, you're starting to create and bringing your dreams into manifestation. I think a good cord cutting would be very helpful for you, Scorpio. Cord cutting is very healthy. You release any low vibrational energy. We've all have it. We hang around certain family members or people that just make you just like, stressed out. Cut the cords. You can't cut love. Cutting love is like trying to cut light. You can't do it, but you can release heavy energies from your body. I do it every single day. Anybody who works with the public, I suggest do it. There is a free cord cutting on my website. Just go on there, sign up. It sends to you automatically, free of charge. But this is about you being a lot more driven for your long-term goals, the bigger picture in your life, all the people in your life, and starting to create them. We have the Page of Cups and the Wheel. Guys, don't be afraid to let go of certain old friends or old environments. The universe is bringing you new people, your own soul tribe, people who resonate at the same level of vision and love and motivation and energy as you. Change is the only constant, so it only stands to reason that you're going to change. We all change, and in an ideal world, we would love to take everybody with us, but I mean, are you still friends with people from the second grade? I mean, sure, there's probably somebody out there, but no, because you change and some people grow with you or you grow apart and you're going to be moving in new directions. I love the Wheel of Fortune because it's a very sudden card. I like that for all of us who overthink or try to control. The universe is bringing other people in to move you in new directions, new groups, new opportunities, and it's going to happen very quickly. You have the Eight of Wands on top of the wheel. So while the wheel is already something quite sudden that shifts you, the Eight of Wands is like, boom, comes in, you have to make a decision, really important conversations, a lot of activity. Example, all of a sudden, you going along your way, trying to figure life out, and then an opportunity arises for, work or a creative project, but it would require you to leave your job or leave that house. And guess what? Great opportunity, resonates with what you want, and it also at the same time cut out the places and people or the energies that were dragging you down. You have the Chariot. This is forward advancement, movement in your career, opportunities being recognized. It does require a certain level of discipline. Scorpio, does require determination on your part, but don't worry about that because all the energies that were kind of draining you, that were keeping you from being, making those healthy changes, they're going to be gone. They're going to be gone. And I love this because it's forward movement in many arenas. I can see this in terms of your friendships, your groups, in your career, but also your life. Maybe for the longest time, you wanted to start that business or buy that house or move to that city and all these things. And this is going to happen in a beautiful, just kind of whoop, like a little storm, but in a positive way. It's going to clear out all the smog and dirt so you can see clear. Now, the theme is the Strength card, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Now, the Strength card for me as a reader, and I can only speak for myself as a reader, is a card of breakups. But it's not just romantic. It's any kind of people or energies that kind of cross your boundaries. The Strength card is making decisions out of self-love and self-respect, out of respect for your own sense of health, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, forgiving yourself, forgiving others. This might cause you a little bit of, not a little bit, the Nine of Swords is a lot of stress, but don't be worried about this. Everything that you're fearing isn't going to happen. However, you are a co-creator, so self-fulfilling prophecies, be a little vigilant of that. But then you have the Ten of Cups. This is going to bless your relationships. The Ten of Cups is that happily ever after card. It's harmony in your relationships. And that's the irony of all of this. You're no longer hustling with all this weight. You're no longer trying to climb with everyone dragging your energy down. Making these decisions and shifting out of these environments are actually going to bring you the relationships that are actually good for you, romantically, platonically, professionally, fulfillment emotionally in so many ways. And I just don't think you're quite conscious of the fact that, oh my God, I didn't realize that being in those environments or around those people I feel so much better now. I feel so freaking great. And it was because you are working through your energy and theirs as well, Scorpio. So cut those cords, please do. So do it for 7 to 9 days consecutively. The link is down below. I hope this serves you, Scorpio. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, that is all down below. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings.